Today we are going to build a very simple part called arrow bracket. So let's get started. Click File, New. Template, let's use one of this one, MM. And then when we build part, we have to notice one thing. There are three planes: front view, top view, and right view, all called front plane. I will choose front plane as my starting point. And here you can see, here you have different view orientation. Let's also use the front view. So now we are facing the front plane and front view. And then let's right click here and notice this icon sketch. Click. This is the most important concept. We will need a sketch, something like a canvas, to draw something on it. This will be the foundation of everything. So with this sketch turning on, you will see right now we are in the sketch mode. So you will see an exit sketch option. So here, this is our origin. And then we can draw a line here. So come here, click a line. And we are going to draw a rough shape of the arrow bracket. This should be roughly drawn. It is totally okay to roughly draw it first because we are going to define the actual dimension later. So let's make an arrow shape and then right click select so you don't have to keep drawing. So now you have a rough arrow shape stuff. Then let's define the actual dimensions. So let's do the smart dimension here. And then let's first define this height. So click one edge and the other one, and move your mouse here and click anywhere. Anywhere is okay. And then type the dimension. How long should this edge be? Let's say it's 75 millimeters. And great. And then let's continue. Let's define another one. Click this edge and click anywhere here. For this one, it is also 75 millimeters. And then let's define this height. So click this edge and this edge anywhere. And then this one should be 10 millimeters. And this one, let's try another function here. Let's unclick the smart dimension. So in my definition, this height should be the same as this height. So let's click this one and click this one. So you'll see you can only click one, right? So let's click this one and then press Ctrl, click the other one. Then you can see you select two entities here. Then let's give here relations. So give here equal relation. And you will see this one is also 10 millimeters right now. So you will always follow along with what is defined here. So in this way, we have defined our sketch, or we should say a profile here. If you press down the middle mouse and drag a little bit, you see it's just a flat. Nothing more than a flat, no thickness, right? So let's do it. Give it some thickness. Let's go back to the front view. And be sure you have already clicked the sketch as the one as your target. Then let's go to Features and Extruded Boss and Base. You see, now it has some thickness. And here you can change the direction. Usually I am used to this one, away from me. And this is still the sketch or the profile I have as I defined in the very beginning. So now we are using the Extrude feature to give us some thickness. So how thick it should be? Let's give it 250 milligram. Very cool. Let's drag it up a little bit using the middle mouse. If all looks okay, click yes. Okay. And then let's go to the view. Let's use the isometric view. See, it's perfect. That's what we want. We now have an arrow bracket defined. If you use the middle mouse, drag a little bit, you can see this is what we want. Perfect. Last, let's save it. That's my arrow bracket. Cool, and that's done. Next, we are going to try build another simple yet but a good practice part called T-section. And this is the end for this video.